Hello and welcome back to TopsWeb. In this video we're going to go over Project Designer. Now, Project Designer is a fantastic way to add tasks to your dotProject project. It's an add-on module that came out on dotProject version 2.1. It's been around for a long time prior to that, but as of 2.1 it became part of the standard install. Now by default it's not turned on, so you have to go into System Admin, go to View Modules, click the Install, and right away you'll see that it's disabled. You can remove it or configure it, and you can see that the menu item is hidden. So we're going to enable it, and we're going to unhide it, and quickly I'll show you the configuration screen. Not much to configure here. It's really the description length, so you can show the full description or how much you want to show of it. It's best to this is over during the mouse over. Just hit save, and you'll have to return back to the System Admin. Probably could have clicked modules there, and I'm going to move it up. I think you might have seen this in another video, but you can change the order of your menu items by just hitting the arrows here. And I'm going to move Project Designer on up to, let's say, right after Projects. Almost there. One more. Okay. So let's go there and take a look. Now right off the bat you can select from any of your projects, and here you can see the very familiar project view, except for as you go down you can see that you have a new menu for actions. So just to give you the quick overview, this is your summary of your project. This is your Gantt chart. Come down a little bit further. You have the list of tasks that currently exist. And then the actions that you can take upon those tasks, and then the ability to add tasks. So let's start with adding a few tasks. Now what's great is that right off the bat I can say that I'm going to add 3 tasks and go ahead and click those in, and I'm just going to do something arbitrary like add patches to server 3, move e-commerce site to number 3, server 3, and finally we'll do acceptance testing, something like that. And before we hit add over here, we can set the dates of when this is to take place, and let's make them we'll make them all 8/16. That sounds good. Except for the last one here, we'll make it the following day. And 8/17. Okay, hit add. And you can see within our project, I probably should have made it 8/17. They're already behind schedule. And yeah, it's after midnight. So what we can do right away is to run an edit. Just a good example, we can do that right now. We can go ahead and push these out for one day. Hit update, and that's the date move, how many days. And as you can see, everything was pushed out for one single day. Now, so we can sit on the actions here. We can edit any of these by clicking even more than one at a time and make changes. Now, let's say if I moved, like as you saw, one day, it moves all three one day. You can't split hairs, I guess. So there's a number of actions that you can take, but just keep in mind you're going to perform that action on everything that you have selected. The best part of doing this is that you can do status updates, progress updates I should say. You can move to another project. What I'm going to show you here is to do the dependency. If you recall, it was a little tedious on the last on the normal view. Here we're going to do acceptance testing. It is a dependency of move e-commerce site. So the task depends on the completion of, and we're going to say move e-commerce site to server 3 and update. Now, since we're only dealing with hours here, I don't know if that was going to be the best example. But you can see this little arrow here that it did build the dependency. And why did that put us behind schedule? Oh, we have a bad finish date. So we could select it and just do the end date only to the 18th. And update. There we go. So a number of things you can do. Set the start and end date, the duration, change the duration of something. Our acceptance testing is going to take us 4 hours. And we can set the owner, the type, assign users, unassign users. So if somebody you want to take off of the list of who's performing the work, it's pretty handy. As a normal priority, set the progress. We've showed you dependency, and you can move the project to another project. Here under other is most importantly to know where it is delete tasks, or it's pretty much all I ever use out of that list. But you can make things inactive, change them to milestones, change the task type. But if you're going to delete a chunk of tasks, for instance, this is real handy. And I showed you the date move, which is a very useful tool. And of course hit the update when you're done. So as you can see, Project Designer is a very, very, very useful tool. It also has a great view to quickly see the project and to make fast changes. I think it's an absolute must install on any dotProject install. On Web2Project, that's WEB, the number 2 project, which is a fork off of dotProject that comes standard and already installed. So anyway, that is Project Designer. Good luck with your project.